You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Revelio. Revelio.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he? Revelio.
No. We should look around.
Gullible children, walk right into our trap.
Avoid it.
Learn that in first year, Amateur! You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Arresto momentum.
Expulso!
Levioso. Accio.
Aha! Back for more.
Incendio.
Incendio! You've made a great mistake.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Head in the clouds, this one!
Accio. Levioso.
What's the
Come now, you can do better than that, can't you? Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. A shame. Descendo! Potential go to waste.
Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Stupid one.
Expelliarmus!
Do you want to concede now? Must be prolonged. This will not end in your favour.
Expelliarmus!
You're You're not even
Arrest them
trying.
when
Do you really believe that you are somehow in control here?
Natty.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
It's good to see you. All is as it should be in the castle.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy, but I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Who would Uncle Roland sense his best? He often...
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a grapphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose!
That wasn't too difficult. This is going well. Brilliant. Made it. That wasn't too difficult. Excellent. This is going well. Made it. Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to top my time. This course is all about testing your ability to focus. Each turn requires a decision. Make one, then commit to it.
Imelda Reyes, are you giving the competition advice?
I wouldn't call it that, no. Just chatter between friends. That's all. Now, care to try again?
I think I should have a rest. Try again later.
Of course. This time trial is all about quick reactions and focus. This is not one to rush.
They come after me, they'll rest him.
Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Green Dot. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out. I'm beating myself.
Lumos.
Doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day.
Lumos.
People working for me. I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Lumos. 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 Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
All dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Lumos. This looks intriguing. Repulsor! Arresto momentum. Lumos. Alan himself would be proud. Revelio.
I've never seen such a look of fear in your eyes. I should think an ant would show more mettle.
Revelio.
Expulsion! Protego! Expulsion!
Confringo!
What's that meant? Snitch it to bait. Proud of yourself.
Arresto momentum.
I've never seen such. You shouldn't go about stealing things stolen by others, should you?
Confringo!
Think you're clever, don't you? You're no match for me. You may have defeated a few.
Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Confringo!
Did I hurt you?
Accio!
You use Expelliarmus, no?
I hope you have your affairs in hand. Might want to look up.
Confringo!
I'll have none of that. You'll die before you have a chance. I'd quit now while you're still alive. What are your thoughts on? Expulsion! Death from above!
Slippery as a cow.
Expulsion!
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
Bombarda! I did it! In an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
It's only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio! Excuse me, Madam...
Navarro. Bella Navarro. May I help you?
What is it you sell, Madam Navarro?
Potion ingredients, mostly. There's a tidy bit of profit to be made from the most unassuming things. I assume you've studied potions at Hogwarts?
Professor Sharp's class, yes.
Then you should know enough to appreciate my inventory.
How do you collect the items you sell?
Some I collect myself from out there in the countryside, and some I buy wholesale from all over the wizarding world.
Have you lived in Cragcroft all of your life?
No, I was born here, but moved to Siena, Italy decades ago. I only just returned. There was nothing left for me there, and I needed, a change of scenery.
I hear a dugbog near here has been acting strangely. Have you ever seen it?
I have seen it, but wisely stayed away. I prefer not to tangle with the unpredictable forces of nature if I can help it.
What do you have for sale?
Let's see how I can assist you, my lovely. Aren't you sweet? I'll be happy to take this off your hands. Thank you for your time, my sweet.
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Perhaps I'll scout around. You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my taste. Carrying sacks on that last raid.
The Ashwinders cannot be allowed to run roughshod over our way of life.
Is everything all right, Madam...
Olivier, Madame Olivier, and no, everything is not all right. The vermin known as the Ashwinders have infested nearby Clagmar Castle, disrupting not only our sense of peace, but our valuable trade. It appeared that they were finally going to slither away until Sylvanus Selwyn arrived.
Sylvanus Selwyn?
Head rat. My guess is that if someone were to take out Selwyn, the rest of the Ashwinders would disperse. But Selwyn is a skilled wizard. I certainly can't take care of him myself. Believe me, I wish I could. I'm at my wit's end.
Sylvanus Selwyn? I thought Victor Rookwood headed up the Ashwinders.
Selwyn's one of Rookwood's lieutenants. Not quite as terrifying as Theophilus Harlow, but a menace nonetheless.
Where is Clagmar Castle?
Clagmar Castle's along the south coast, south and to the west of here.
What's so dangerous about the Ashwinders?
They're not your typical thieves and extortionists. Not that typical thieves and extortionists are lovely company. They would not leave poor Bella Navarro alone. She'd given them everything, but still they kept threatening her. She was ready to go back to her family in Italy, almost lost her livelihood. They are ruthless.
I could take care of Selwyn for you.
Goodness, no. I'd never ask a student to confront Selwyn. But I'm offering a nice bounty on his head. Feel free to put the word out. I only want Cragcroft to go back to normal. I'm tired of living under the thumb of Selwyn and his cronies.
Sounds as if Sylvanus Selwyn has to go. Wonder who lives here. Who lived here, I wonder? This must be the castle that Sylvanus Selwyn and his thieves are in. If I can just get to him, I should be able to disband the group.
And where did I set my trap? The lower or upper?
What are we even doing here?
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
I don't feel bad fleecing those cape flappers in Cragcroft.
If Selwyn's plan works out, you suppose we'll all be rich?
Revelio. There's Selwyn. I wonder if I can pull his guards away.
I've had enough of Spellcroft.
Oh, come on.
Rookwood should never have put Selwyn in charge. Although I suppose Selwyn is better than Harlow.
Get to it.
I finally can tell.
No, you're there.
That's it for Selwyn. I should go and see Madame Olivier back in Cragcroft about that bounty.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Have you heard any news about Sir One Selwyn?
Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves will finally leave us alone. Thanks to you. You're welcome in Cragcroft any time. It's such a pleasant place when it's not being threatened by Ashwinders.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. Bombarder! Confringo! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio! Revelio! Aloha Mora. Revelio! Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
We're all very grateful for what you did.
Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. Protego! I should investigate. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Oh, my poor boy.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. I've been worried sick, but I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the Ashwinders that are lurking about.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her fortune.
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
Henrietta's hideaway is treacherous enough, but add Ashwinders into the picture and, well, I love Rococo, but I love staying alive more.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
What do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today?
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Can never have enough stock. That's what I say. Thank you for stopping by.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio. This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler ran away. Now to find a way inside.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now.
Perhaps I was the fool. To listen to you. Perhaps it's my own decisions what need a bit of contemplation.
Ashwinders! I'd better find a way around them. Or perhaps through them. Revelio.
You may be more. midgets interfere.
Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Bombarda! Protego! You weaken quickly.
I'm just warming up.
Bombarda!
You will not survive this.
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Incendio! Bombarda!
Now, this has become personal.
Expelliarmus!
That's mine!
This is your first.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Now you've got it.
That's just the beginning.
Surprised you're
To your knees.
well.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Disarm my
Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
That's mine.
Revelio!
What are you, shy? Now to finish.
Bombarda! Revelio!
Expulso! Now where did it go?
Incendio! I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio! Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. Revelio! Where in Merlin's name am I? Bombarda! Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio. Incendio! Glacius! There we go. Revelio. Ashwinders. More treasure. Rococo must have been through here. I better watch my step in here. Revelio. Leviosa. Baccio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
My sack was full. Well, if I find another of me pastries missing, I shan't be taking so kindly to it, shall I? I can tell you this. If I've had a tasty cake been nicked, I reckon those what have sugar on their faces should be careful. That's all I'm saying.
Revelio. It's Totalis.
Expulso! This is not going well for you. Expulso! There'll be anyone there. Die, a single
fled like a coward.
A violent I should follow the treasure to find that Niffler. Revelio.
I may go to Hogsmeade later to stir up some trouble.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Petrificus totalis! What shall you do now?
Expulso! Like little coward.
Revelio.
I'm the only one left on patrol. Charming.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting for his Hogwarts work for him. He can fight his own battles.
A violent Revelio.
They don't seem to care for me in the Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them with all I've done there.
Treasure? That Niffler's certainly leaving quite a trail. Revelio. 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 Expelliarmus! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. Incendio! Glacius! Accio! Revelio. Revelio. Oh, more Ashwinders.
It's all about having a keen eye. Take me for instance. My eyes as keen as the nifflers on a pile of gold. For a nogtoe.
I don't waste time seeing if they're dead. Their fate's not on my hands. Only their blood.
better than you.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Not so tough now, are ya?
You will not survive this fight!
There's two. Bombard. Incendio. Confringo. Protect. Kill now, Iona. Skill.
Incendio!
Repulsor.
You'll need to be quicker than that! Incendio!
Go about stealing goblins stolen by others now, should you?
Incendio.
That's just the beginning.
They say you're Expulso!
Get yourself out that
Benito.
one. Patrick,
If I thought trolls were hard to kill.
Come on, you're afraid to fight back?
Patrick, what shall you do now?
Confringo. Incendio. What have you done? Nobody'll believe I defeated Revelio. Protego. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. What's this? Some sort of treasure map. Revelio. Protego. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Incendio. This Niffler's a tricky one. Revelio. Settle yourself. Best get back to Miss Coffee. Revelio. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? It's like a place right out of a storybook.
My poor...
Miss Coffee, I found your Niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
I'm sure he'll be happy to go home.
He will. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
What did you need me to help you with, Miss Coffee?
What's brought you here today? Thank you for stopping by.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Wonder who lives here. Aloha Mora. Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio. Revelio.
Broadens the mind.
Hello, sir. Might you have some time to talk?
I have all the time in the world for a potential customer. How do you do? I'm Cromwell, Clifford Cromwell.
I'd like to ask you a bit about Mar Weem, if you don't mind.
Of course. Lived here for years. Lovely, peaceful place to settle in.
Have you heard rumors about dark witches or wizards lurking nearby?
Try to avoid them when I can. Nasty lot, Rookwood's crew. However, I did see a poacher not too long ago. Not good for business. Not good at all.
I'd like to learn a bit about you, sir, if you don't mind.
Well, how charming. No one ever asks about me. Been in Marrowween since I left Hogwarts. I did some work with the Ministry as a young man. A confidential project. Had to do with the usage of mandrakes. As weapons, believe it or not. Went through enough cotton wool in my ears to fill a cauldron. But after a time, I sought a quieter life. Set up shop here, selling my wares. I am always content among my plants.
What can you tell me about your shop?
I sell plants and their byproducts here. Herbology was always my passion, even as a young Hufflepuff at Hogwarts.
I've met some interesting students in Hufflepuff. Hard-working lot, I gather.
We are indeed. Glad to know our reputation still stands strong.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes. What can I do for you? I hope this serves you well in all of your future herbological ventures. Such a pleasure doing business with you. Be sure to visit again. Always brightens my day helping you young ones.
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular Diricol.
Ah, yes, the magical bird. Can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino Diricol known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the Diricols don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the Diricols?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage. They'll try harder to take her. The other Diricols seem to have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
Can you tell me what the Diricol den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognise it by all of the Diricols lolling about.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white Diricol.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently. This must be the Diricol den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now where is Gwynaira? Do cooperate, won't you? Revelio. Arrest them. Now, I'm only trying to help. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Arrest the bullet. I'll look after you. Arrest them. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Arrest the bullet. Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, hello! Any luck finding Gwynaira?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwynaira.
That's incredible! Was it terribly difficult?
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Ah. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwynaira. I shall keep her safe.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. Aloha Mora. Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. Hello, sir. Might you have some time to talk?
I have all the time in the world for a potential customer. How do you do? I'm Cromwell, Clifford Cromwell.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes. What can I do for you? Be sure to visit again. Always brightens my day helping you young ones.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.